Where I come from in South Louisiana, this is what we call a gumbo pot. Make a seafood gumbo with me. I'm starting with 20 cups of water. Yes, I already got water in the pot, and this is my kitchen sink water. I'm also going to be using this much of my homemade seafood stock. I don't know how much it is. It was frozen in cubes, and it's starting to defrost. This is all I have left, so that's what I'm going to use. I already have this shrimp peeled and deveined. I did put some of my Cajun waltz and Creole Exotico seasoning on it. Get some seasoning on these little crawfish, and I'm also going to season my crab meat up. And yes, I saved me some crawfish claws a long time ago, and I vacuum sealed that in the freezer. Y'all don't hate. And if I had oysters, I would use that too. My crawfish, I'm dropping that seafood ball seasoning all over them. So when I'm cooking a seafood gumbo, I normally put a little capful of my liquid seafood ball. But today, since I got the sprayer, I'm just going to spray the crawfish. It's going to come off in there. It's still going to have that taste. And just like that, I spray my crawfish, and I'm trying not to choke. Yo, it's gonna happen. It doesn't matter whose liquor ball you use. It's gonna Okay, here's the part where I get everybody fâché. The whole internet's about to get fâché with me because I'm using that Sauvage jar roux. Listen, y'all already know I know how to make a roux. This is about half a jar. And yes, I'm going to put it all in there. Now I'm going to stay at the stove and still stir to make sure it all dissolves evenly in the water. And this is for insurance purposes only. You know what I mean? It's a pot minder. It does help reduce the overflow of the roux in the water. I am adding in another big old spoon of roux. That noise, that's okay. That's the pot minder. It's doing its job. I'm going to be adding in my cut celery. You know I vacuum sealed that. I'm also going to be adding in my onions and bell peppers that are cut up and vacuum sealed and froze. You know that. I'm adding in some salt. Believe it or not, I'm going in with another spoon of roux. That's like 3/4 of the jar full, and I'm okay with that too. In 45 minutes that I had my roux at a good old boil, and I'm going to go ahead and drop in my crawfish claws. Now listen, I'm also going to be dropping in some lump crab meat. This is from the can. I don't know about you, but I'm not against it. I already know I'm going to add this in regardless of the amount I have on my seafood. So a little bit of black pepper. It's Pat in the Pot's garlic blend. I'm going to be adding in my Creole Exotico. I'm adding in about 1.5 pounds of shrimp. And I'm also going to add in about 1.5 pounds of crawfish tails. Here's what we're going to talk about. So whenever I say I'm making a seafood gumbo, everybody always asks, where's the chicken? Where's the sausage? Where's the okra? Today is just a seafood gumbo. I'm not against putting okra in it, and I'm not against putting sausage in it. But not everybody eats it like this in my household. And not only that, this is just a simple seafood gumbo. I'll be on the lookout because I do have a shrimp, sausage, tasso, and okra gumbo coming soon. And the chicken's in my chicken and sausage gumbo. Then I added all my seafood in. We're going to give it a little taste test so I can add more seasoning because you know I'm adding more seasoning, couillon. Oh, and yes, I'm tasting off the spoon that I'm cooking with. Remember, if my mama could do it, I could do it too. It's good, but I'm definitely adding more seasoning. I'm going to let this cook down for about 15 minutes, and that's it. I'm shutting it off, and I'm going to taste test it again, and then y'all know what time it is. I'm going to add in some of my onion tops, and those are from my garden. It's a little bit left from my bowl whenever it's time to manger. What you think, but I can tell you what I think. Y'all know what time it is. Beautiful little pot of seafood gumbo. That sweet potato, the saltine crackers on the side of that seafood gumbo. Bon Dieu. Time to manger. That's what time it is. It's time to manger, cha. What I would give to eat a good old seafood gumbo from my granny's house right now. That's why I gotta make it just like her. And it's damn near close it. Ça, c'est beaucoup bon. I dip that cracker in, get some rice on that cracker too.